What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. Today I want to talk about Azealia Banks and her recent controversy. This woman is the queen of controversy. If y'all follow hip-hop, mainstream hip-hop, you know who she is. She recently just got in trouble for making some trans let me try and censor it because the YouTube gods are really corny. She made some people who changed their gender parts phobic tweets, or I'll just call them transferals. We'll say that. She made some transferal tweets, and it got her suspended from Twitter. And again, she's no stranger to controversy. She's a rap artist. She got some projects out there, but she's more known, unfortunately, for her antics. But that's not really saying much, because the whole dynamic of mainstream hip-hop, a lot of these artists are known more for their antics than they are their music. And it kind of sucks because Azealia Banks does have some talent. You know what I mean? So she got to get back to the booth and start making music. All right. And her controversy in the past include going at RZA, Kanye West. Again, I don't necessarily agree with a lot of stuff that she says, but I'm a critical thinker. I look at what she says, then I'm able to pick through it and determine whether it's bullshit or not. A lot of people out there just label people as crazy or insane. They won't even bother to like, well, okay, this part may be true, but that part, whatever, you know. But a lot of people are hitting her with this insanity nonsense. But I'm actually going to defend her with this one. I actually agree with what she's saying. I don't view it as any type of phobic. What she said was entirely true. Came off as well, let's just get into it. Let's go look at this right here. And this is off of Hip Hop DX. And this started because I guess people were talking about who should get the COVID vaccine first. That's what it says here. And in the process, she slammed the transferal community and prompting Twitter to take action. So this is her tweet here. So it says, I'm going to try to censor this as best as possible. Cancel all these dumbass luxury transferal healthcare rights and redirect the castration funds to the Latino farmers working to actually feed any of us through the crisis. They deserve access to the Trump COVID treatments more than any of you assholes need to chop your cocks off and get breast implants and hormones. This is bullshit. So she continues down here. Your ball sack and pussy lips can wait, sis. We can't shit can and say Black Lives Matter, transferal lives matter, while we literally sit in the laps of luxuries afforded to us by a preserving Latino American population that's putting it all on the line to make sure you get food. I guess she was going back and forth to someone else. She goes, who fucking cares? You hoes want free healthcare to pay for breast implants under the guise of body dysmorphia, but a cisgender woman can't make the argument that she's uncomfortable with the size of her breast/face and also get free luxury plastic surgery procedures. And then she got banned. Again, and I was down here, I was looking at some of the comments, and a lot of them are saying what I believe. or what I've come to my conclusion, that a lot of people are saying, yeah, I agree with her. Yeah, you know, she came off as inflammatory, but I agree with what she's saying. And what she's saying is 100% true. Now, listen, I don't want some of y'all to take this the wrong way. The transferal community, I don't want you to take this the wrong way. I've said this in the past. I have no issue with the way you choose to live or you want to live. I know about body or gender dysphoria. Shout out to my girl Blair White. I know all about that stuff. Well, through people like Blair White, and just trying not to be ignorant and trying to be sensitive to that community. And I know people in my life that, again, I've said this in the past, that I love, that live that sort of lifestyle. I have no problem with that, but what she's saying is 100% true. She's saying, hey, listen, you know what? Let's give this stuff out. Let's give this money to people who are actually out there sacrificing, busting their ass, doing all this stuff. Let's give them, not money, but give them the treatments first. Let's get them taken care of. And then when it comes down to healthcare, to commit to free healthcare, to commit to cosmetics, she's 100% right on the money with that. I'm not going to say cisgender. I think that's stupid liberal talk. But straight women can't just walk in to a doctor's office and say, hey, you know what? I'm not happy with my tits, so I want bigger ones. And they're going to have to pay out of pocket for that, you know? So what she's saying is on point. I mean, I don't see why it's controversial. But again, Twitter is a far leftist cesspool. That's why I'm glad I'm permanently suspended from there. I don't even want to go back. My life is actually better that I'm off of that stuff, that I'm off of Twitter. Find me on Parler, by the way. That's the hot shit right now. Fuck Twitter. But I'm here to defend Azealia Banks. She's on the money with this one. Please don't leave me any comments saying that I want transgender people dead. That's not true. I'm just looking at the crux of what she's saying. I'm peeling back the layers. And that's the problem with a lot of y'all. Y'all just looking at her words that she's saying, and she's cursing and all that. If you want to say she's inflammatory, great. But I find it funny because the same type of people will accept someone saying inflammatory shit if they agree with it. If they agree with it, they're all in with it. But if it's inflammatory shit that's against you, you don't want to peel back the layers and see what the person's saying. And that's my problem with a lot of people today. Zero critical thinking. But anyway, Azealia Banks, I got you. You're back on this one, 100%. I think that what you said was totally correct. I don't care who cries about it. Cry me a river at this point. But that's it. Everybody else, everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, follow me on BitChute and Brighteon under The Misanthropic One. Upvote my video, share this across social media, on your Twitter and all that nonsense to fight the YouTube algorithm and censorship. All right, and that's it. Peace, bitches.